I think we want Dark Skies. It's good tech against Warglaives. Let's keep that for now, just in case. Double Mortal Coil. See what he does here. We'll just tap next turn. Make Dark Skies a bit better. Awesome. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I made a mistake. Hashtag 18. $18.10. Sorry, my bad. I must have pressed one too many zeros. I think we just tap here. Surely we'll draw into some healing soon. Bit too eager on the zeros. Alright, just push and face hard. That's what we wanted. Do we double coil? Let's see what we draw first. Yeah. That's what we wanted. What's your battle tag, Muzzer? Just so I know when I see it to press accept. Well, Blades isn't that busy playing. Okay. That's not very handy. Of course. We don't want to burn anything, so. AFK, too easy, Rob. Right. Okay, so. That sack pack's going to be handy against that Antaean now that I know he's playing that. Wonder what list he's playing, if it's Highlander or Tempo, but with the Antaeans and the Priestess of Fury. Why did I put the question mark at the start? can't play Priestess because he's used his coin. Right. So he'll take that out. But if we can play that and maybe hopefully an Albatross pops up. Or does he just go face? Okay. So we're going to have... Oh, perfect. So we got 8 health on the board. Sack Pack's going to be handy next turn. Maybe Veiled Worshipper. Okay, so Sack Pack. Do we Dark Skies the Priestess? Yes. Because we want the 5/4 on board for a bit of pressure for next turn. We've got one more Invoke in hand. Got all the dragons we need. Moarg Articifier would be handy with another breath soon. Okay, what does he do here? We can Alexstrasza next turn if we need to. Okay. Still have a Plague of Flames if I need it. Shield is pretty good. I mean, we can double invoke, or I know it's a bit of a waste, but at least it clears that, and then we can Galakrond next turn. If worse gets to worse, we can always Veiled Worshipper in search of a heal and an Articifier. We've used both Sack Packs. I think he's playing a Highlander list because there's no duplicates yet. Okay. I can do 3 damage extra, I guess. Got 10 cards in deck. It's not worth the risk trying to pull a Moarg, is it? We do have to clear that board though. Zephyrus. Do we just Galakrond here? We need to clear that board probably, but... Okay, Zephyrus is active. Okay, he's got to find 9 damage. So it's not a Highlander because he's used 2 Battle Fiends. So he could get Kane, another Chaos Strike, maybe a weapon. Does he have enough mana to play it all? Okay, Lifesteal. Does he go for Zephyrus? Okay. I might have to Alex Straza next turn. Okay. Another breath would be nice. He's running out of resources. I mean, I've only got 5 cards left, but another 5 and 8 healing there. I think another breath drawn next is just about game over. But this could go to the wire. I don't think he's got another 12 damage in him. Whew. Okay. Glavebound Adept on the Alex. Double Immolation Aura. Okay. So another breath would be ideal here. Instead we draw Kronks. Okay. Galakrond time. I think we should be safe here. It's got a more control-y tempo version, I think, probably to help deal with this, the Galakrond Warlock that counters it so well. This even counters Priest really well. It's game over though, and I think he knows it. I don't think he can do 16 damage from hand with 4 cards. He's got no Altruist, he's used his Metamorphosis. He may have a Kane, but that's a bit irrelevant. Might have a Chaos Strike. I don't think he has an Inner Demon. We have 11. Yeah. Woohoo! 2 and 2 stars? 2 and 3 stars now. Awesome. It's 100% with this deck at the moment. from rank 4 and 1 star this morning on the iPad. Another Demon Hunter, awesome. We're going first by the look of things. Oh, Valera. It's still a Demon Hunter at the top there. Oh, we'll go in second. Alright, let's get rid of those. It's decent opening hand. Pharaoh Cat. Oh, we will pass. No idea if it's Highlander or not yet. We now have 8 healing in hand. Do we just Albatross next turn? I don't think so. No, we do this instead. No, we Albatross so we can switch off his Zephyrus if he's Highlander. And we pull that out too, so that's not a bad result. And we Maniac next turn. If we have one of these left on board, we can try and proc the secret. Okay, it's the poison one. And it's not Highlander because he's played two Pharaoh Cats. If he was smart, he'd run his Grandmummy into the 4-1. And buff that 2-3. And then clear the board. And then old Dark Skies, Coin, Veiled Worshipper. Well, you could do that, but then you don't trigger your mummy anyway. I suppose you want some board presence. Second Netherwing, Dragon Queen, and Sack Pack. Cool. Just 2 more invokes would be nice. He's invoked twice. He's got his Galakrond in hand. Rush. I think we do that. And tap. Oh, hand is full. That wasn't very smart, was it? Should have thought of that. That's not an issue. That helped us actually. Alright, so I think we're going to heal next turn. He's got 1 invoke left and we're saving that for when he Galakronds. can okay, I was going to say he could play his Togwaggle if he had it, but clearly he didn't. Is he going for a big Edwin? No, okay. I think I want to invoke. There we go. And we've also got Zephyrus active. We can clear that. That's a handy legendary to have, isn't it? One invoke away. More core doesn't help us. Let's play the Queen. It's ambush. Okay. Oh, it's not ambush. We don't want to play that because that'll fill our hand. He does have Galakrond here. He was one off getting the weapon too. So he's probably got an Edwin now. Maybe a faceless corruptor. Ooh. That was a great time to concede. We hit rank 1. Finally. 100% with this deck since this morning. Rank 4. Alright. 3 wins. It's a good deck. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it seems to be getting the job done. Alright. Crazy Netherwing, Dark Skies, and Ooze. We'll keep the Dark Skies. I think we... Oh, and a sack pack, so we got the coin again. Oh no. Okay, so we keep those two for sure. We do nothing. We want to get value for sack pack, so I don't think we do anything. Make our Dark Skies better. Okay. Dark Skies it is. On the next demon. Got a few other options too. Probably want to get Swamp Boost sooner rather than later as well. Let's draw a card. No, we'll leave that for the Moarg. Chaos Strike? Oh, Umberwing. Okay, cool. That works out really well. Oh. I think we shield next turn. 2 invokes up. Interesting. Maybe it's so far 1 copy of each, so Highlander maybe? Good to see you, Rob. Still haven't lost a game with this one yet. From this morning, rank 4 and 1 star down to rank 1, 100%. Okay. I think we shield here. And Mortal Coil. Save that sack pack for if he plays a bigger demon. I think this is that Priestess of Fury Antaean deck. Yeah, it's a strong deck. It's quite expensive though, with 5 legends, but you would have got Zephyrus and Dragon Queen from when you got your free mage deck. Oh, perfect. No, people come up. This is one of the more popular decks, and it's well known that this is better against Demon Hunter. It's just that there's so many Demon Hunters on the ladder right now that when you play this, because the matchup is so good, you end up most likely getting good matchups and therefore more wins. This will be his big turn, but nothing the Dark Skies can't sort out. What was that go on face for 1 mana? Okay. So we've got our last invoke there. I think we 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Dark Skies. We invoke. We leave it at that. No, I wish I did. This is, well, kind of part of it is a lot of people, instead of running the ooze, are running the freeze. But the ooze to destroy opponents' weapons is really strong against most classes right now, so you'd be crazy not to run it. Whenever rogue Galakronds or priest Galakronds, if they get a weapon, or if someone Zephyrus plays a Tyrion, they get that 5/3 weapon, then you can ooze it out. So we Galakrond, Sack Pack, Nether Breath. Oh yeah, which class do you remember? Oh, summon a demon from your deck. I don't have one. So we sack pack. For which class was it, Rob? So I'm pretty sure. So rank this morning we're 5-0 with this, which puts us to 1 and 1 star, 2 and 3, 2 and 2, 2 and 1, 3 and 3 stars. I think we're like 8-0 or 9-0 on this deck.